This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Area firefighters were busy overnight Sunday with 2 house fires, said Kevin Harima, chief of the local volunteer fire force. The fire blaze was reported shortly after 10 p.m. in the 250 block of Imperial Court in the West Porter Fire Protection District, he said. The second was reported just after 4 a.m. Monday in the 3200 block of Trailside Place in Winfield Township inside Lake of the Four Seasons, he said. No one was injured, and the fire is under investigation. Nearby fire departments helped battle both fires. Winfield officials say that work on the town's first roundabout is expected to begin in June. The project will result in closures on 109th Avenue between Grand Boulevard and State Street. Town engineer Sean Finney said he met with Milestone Contractors of Valparaiso, and the company has submitted drawings for a review. Last month, the council awarded a $3 million contract to Milestone as the lowest bidder. Roundabout work is expected to last through October. The first week of expanded service on the South Shoreline brought a bump in ridership, but also operational bumps as the demands of 14 additional weekday trains became a reality. I'll be the first to admit it was a challenging rollout, South Shore President Michael Nolan said. It was a different railroad the day before than it was the day after, Nolan said. Part of the issue, though, was that the new platforms led to some passenger confusion and longer loading times. And in sports, the much-anticipated 3A baseball sectional is set to begin on Wednesday. Here's what the halftime huddle crew had to say while previewing the matchups.
Is it hard to say that this is going to be the game of the year here in the region?
It could be. It has the makings to be. I mean, both teams don't have to worry about having to beat somebody else before to use a pitcher there. They're going to have everybody ready to go in this game one, and they'll throw everything at each other.
Yeah, and it's so tough when you look at that upper side of this sectional. You have this right here that's going to be a dogfight. Both ways, it's just going to be an absolute dogfight. And if you win that game, you get Boone Grove, which you can't overlook Boone Grove at all. You know, they pretty much had the sectional won last year until that last inning.
2 outs away.
2 outs away. And then on the bottom side, you have Rensselaer Central taking on River Forest. And as you mentioned, the Trojans of Highland taking on the Griffith Panthers, which that should be an exciting game too.
And a reminder that you can listen to and watch the halftime huddle every weekday on JEDtv from noon to 2 p.m. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News.